noisy fool. Matt, how are you? Oh, good, Troy. Well, what happened there? Did you recognize me? Sure, of course I did. Well, you were ready to shoot, Troy. No, I was joking, Matt. Oh, you were? Sure, of course I was. Besides, you come on me awful sudden, yelling like that. Yeah, I guess I did. Well, what are you doing in Dodge, Troy? What are you doing here? Oh, I work here. I'm a marshal. A marshal? In fact. Come here, Chester. I want you to meet Troy Carver. This is Chester Broderick, Troy.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you.
Any friend of Matt's, Chester?
My gracious, you sure do move fast, Mr. Carver. I thought you was going to shoot. Guess you didn't recognize him.
Oh, I was just playing. I've known Matt Dillon off and on for 20 years. Yeah, that's so, but it's been a long time since we last saw each other. No Gallus, wasn't it? Yeah, that was back in the days when I was still trying to make an honest living. But you haven't told me what you're doing here, Troy.
Looking for a fella.
Oh?
You ever know Lee Poland?
Lee Poland? Oh, yeah, a long time ago. Well, the laws finally got him cold. He'll hang for murder when I catch him. When you catch him? I'm a deputy sheriff, Matt. Tucson. We got word Lee Poland was going to set up in Dodge, so I come after him. Well, you must have beat him here. I haven't seen him. And I got plenty of time. Besides, it'll give me a chance to do a little gambling. Where are you going to stay? The driver told me there's a hotel down the street here. Well, sure, right there. Where? With the Dodge house, right there. Oh, sure. Troy. Yeah? When Poland does show up, I'll help you take him. What'd you say that for? Well, no reason, except that Poland's mighty fast with a gun. I ain't exactly a beginner, Matt. Well, I didn't mean that, Troy. Well, why should anybody take a chance with a man like Lee Poland? If we both go up against him, he'd probably give up without a fight. You talk like you think I'm afraid of him. Of course, I'll handle him. It's my job, and you stay out of it. Sure, Troy. Just as good as I ever was, Matt. Sure. Yeah. But you go getting any ideas. I'm gonna find me that room now.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, Chester.
I swear I don't understand him. I mean, he about shoots you. Then he gets mad at you for wanting to help him. And then do it. I just do not understand him.
Neither do I, Chester.
Was he always like that?
No, he wasn't.
Well, what is it?
I don't know for sure. But I better find out.
You're listening to Gunsmoke on When Radio Was. We'll be right back.
Daytona Beach. Pre-game for the 2025 Bulk of the Rockville Festival with an exclusive limited engagement channel. Rockville Radio. Listen now, anytime and anywhere in the SiriusXM app. And catch live coverage from the festival all weekend. How we doing out there, Rockville? On Octane, Channel 37.
The fog is thick, the atmosphere is heavy, and the game's afoot once again.
I was wondering what to do when a covered van drove up with 2 men in it. They took something out of the van and carried it up the steps to the hall door. Mr. Holmes, it was a coffin.
World-famous consulting detective Sherlock Holmes and his trusted aide Dr. Watson roam the streets of Victorian London in search of clues to unlock each thrilling mystery in Radio Spirit's 8-CD collection, The Classic Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, The Red Circle, and Other Mysteries.
Who has it, Watson? Why is it held back? That's the question that beats in my brain like a hammer.
Well, perhaps this mad wife of his carried it off with her. It could be in her house in Paris even now.
But how could we search for it without the French police having their suspicions aroused? It's a case where the law is as dangerous to us as the criminals. Every man's hand is against us, and the interests at stake are colossal.
These 16 immortal adventures are adapted from the original stories by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle and produced by Jim French.
Do you really think the regular forces will be there in time?
If I did, Watson, we'd still be at Baker Street. The situation strikes me as so desperate that the most extreme measures are justified. We are, as usual, the irregulars, and we must make our own line of action.
Find out who done it in Radio Spirits, The Classic Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, The Red Circle, and Other Mysteries. For a limited time, it's half price. Pay just $15.98. So go to radiospirits.com or call 855-798-5560 now and use offer code CLASSIC66 to save 50%.
You seem to have powers that are hardly human, Mr. Holmes.
This half-price offer will soon vanish into the London fog. So get The Classic Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, The Red Circle, and Other Mysteries today at radiospirits.com or call 855-798-5560 and use offer code CLASSIC66. This offer is available for limited time to U.S. residents only and cannot be combined with any other offer.
Only 29% of the Earth's surface is land, which is not a lot. So if you want to see more of the world, you have to reframe the way you travel. Embark on an expedition cruise with National Geographic Lindblad Expeditions. Learn more alongside seasoned experts sailing aboard small ships made for exploring. Don't just see the world, see it differently. National Geographic Lindblad Expeditions. Visit natgeoexpeditions.com/cruises to learn more.
And now back to William Conrad starring in Gunsmoke on When Radio Was.
Few weeks in St. Louis.
I'm going next month.
No?
They already booked me a ticket on the Santa Fe.
Well, good. How long are you gonna stay?
As long as my money holds out. Which means a couple of days, I suppose. You gonna see me, or are you looking for Troy?
Yeah, I see he's still here.
Oh, he hasn't left that poker table for 3 hours.
Yeah, it's probably the first gamble he's done since he left Arizona.
He seems like a good head, man.
Yeah, he's the best.
There's one thing about it, though.
Now, what's that?
He's awful hair-triggered. He almost had a fight with a barkeep a while ago.
Oh?
Well, nothing at all. He's got something on his mind, Matt. Something's bothering him.
Yeah, I know.
What is it?
I'm not sure.
Get up.
Matt, he's starting to fight with a dealer.
Yeah.
Well, you're wearing a gun.
I ain't gonna use it.
Now use it.
Look, Troy,
Keep out of this, mate.
I never saw you try to force a man to draw before, Troy.
That's what he's trying to do, Marshal. No, I'm not.
What would you call it, then?
I said for you to keep out of this, mate.
Dodge is my town, Troy. I start trouble here no matter who starts it. Now, what's this about?
I'll tell you, Marshal. He made me out like I was cheating, that's what. I had my cards laying face up right in front of me, and he told me to shove them over in front of him, and I wouldn't do it. They were showing plain enough right where they were. I don't deal crooked, you know that.
I didn't say you was dealing crooked.
It sounded like it to me.
What do you want, Troy?
Ain't no business of yours, mate. I'm out of this game. I'm leaving.
I don't know what's the matter with him, Marshal. He was getting on fine, then all of a sudden he blows up.
Yeah, good. Go back to your game. He'll get over it.
He better. Coming in, breaking up the game, they can't tell me what I can do.
What's that all about, man?
I'll tell you later, Kitty. I gotta leave now.
Huh?
I want to find Troy as soon as he cools off a little.
It looked like you and him were having an argument.
Yeah, we were. But I know what's wrong with him now. That isn't good, Kitty. It isn't good at all. Troy. Man, what are you doing here? I want to talk to you. Want it? Well, doesn't the Dodge House supply lamps anymore? There's one on the bureau there. Light it if you want. Okay, I think it will. I like sitting in the dark. Nothing wrong with that, is there? I didn't say there was, Troy. Well, is it all right if I sit down? Help yourself. Thank you. What's on your mind, man? Don't you know, Troy? Wouldn't be asking if I did. Look, Troy, we've been pretty good friends in the past. I wouldn't be here otherwise. What are you talking about? Well, being good friends, I figure it kind of gives me the privilege of interfering. Interfering with what? With you. How? With me. Troy, you know what I'm talking about. You gotta quit, Troy. You gotta get out of this business while you're still alive. I don't know what you're saying. All right, I'll spell it out for you. I wasn't 30 feet from you on the street today, and you couldn't even recognize me. I should have known then. I was joking you. I told you that. What about the sign on the Dodge House? It's a pretty big sign, you know. I hadn't even looked at it. All right, what about tonight? That dealer's cards weren't more than 3 feet away, and you couldn't read it. I got a right to check a man's cards if I want. You just won't admit it, will you? You're making things up. You get a crazy idea and you run away with it. How are you going to recognize Lee Poland when he hits town, Troy? Smell him out? I told you, I don't know what you're saying, don't you? All right, then I'm going to say it real clear. Who ever heard of a half-blind gunfighter? Who ever heard of a man that can't see going up against somebody like Lee Poland? That ain't true. It's true, all right. Troy, you shouldn't even be wearing a gun. The only reason you haven't been killed already is because this can't have been going on for very long. Man, there's nothing... No, you listen to me. Now, pride is a good thing, Troy, but it's not worth dying for. Not this way. Besides, there's nothing shameful about a man's eyes going bad. Or do you think people are going to call you a coward for that? Well, do you? I come here to take Lee Poland, and I'm going to do it. All right. You can arrest him, you can take him back to Arizona, but let me face him with you. No. He'll kill you, Troy. He'll kill you easy. You stay out of it, man. Look, Troy, I'm trying to help you. I don't need help. No man's going to do my work for me. You won't say it yourself, will you? You won't even listen to my saying, "Ah, you're talking crazy." That's all you gotta say. That? And you keep out of this. I mean it, Matt. And you ain't leaving here till you promise. Go on, say it. You're a fool, Troy. There ain't another man in the world who could call me that. All right. Now keep out of it. Good night, Troy. Good night.
right. Left leg. Good. What's this for, Mr. Dillon?
I put down everything I can remember about Poland. I want you to take it to the stage office and into the stable and let Moss Gurney read it. And tell him if Poland shows up, I want to know about it. And I want to know about it fast.
But you said you promised Troy you'd stay out of there.
Get going, Chester.
Sure.
Oh, and you might walk around and keep your eyes open, too. I'll stay here so everybody will know where to find me.
Well, hello, Doc. Yeah, Matty, it's just hello. Yeah. You can go in, Doc. I'm just leaving. How are you, man?
Oh, fine, Doc, fine. Sit down.
Oh, thank you. Well, I saw him.
Oh, what happened?
I went to his room, like you said, and I told him what I'd come for.
How'd he take it?
Well, at first I thought I was going to break my neck. Somehow I managed to talk him out of that, and I kept on talking, and finally he let me examine. The only reason he did, he said, was to prove to you that there's nothing wrong.
So?
It's hard to say for sure, Matt, but my guess is his eyes won't get any worse. They're as bad now as they were. Yes, but they're not going to get any better. There isn't a thing I can do for him. No, I just don't have the knowledge, Matt.
Well, did you tell him what you told me?
I started to.
What do you mean?
Well, when I finished the examination, I started to tell him what I thought. But he wouldn't let me. He told me to come back here and tell you there's nothing wrong with him. And the way he said it, he meant it. I did not. And I don't want.
I won't say anything.
Good. Because Troy is the kind of a man who...
Now, what are you doing back there?
I seen him. I was at the stage office. I hadn't even gone in yet, and I seen him come riding up the street.
Lee Poland?
Yes, sure, it was him, all right.
Where'd he go?
He was headed straight to the stable. But there's something else, Mr. Dillon.
What?
Troy Carver was there on the street, and Poland yelled hello to him. Said he'd be back when he put his horse down. Here's Troy Carver. Just across the street there. He ain't moved at all.
Yeah, he's waiting for Poland to come back. He knows it's the easiest way he can find him.
It's kind of awful, ain't it?
Yeah. Wait a minute, Chester.
What?
There's Poland.
Yeah, I see.
1 minute earlier, I had to stop this.
Well, I heard as fast as I could.
No, it's not your fault, Chester. You stay back now. Wait. Hold it right there.
Hey, what are you doing here? Don't you pay him no mind, Poland. Look at me. What do you want to do?
I'm the marshal in this town, Poland.
He's got nothing to do with this. I'm arresting you, Poland. I'm arresting you for murder. I ain't facing the two of you. It's me you're facing. Me, not him. That's enough for you. Don't come no closer. I want your gun. You unbuckle your belt and drop it right there.
Do it, Poland. You heard it.
Shut up, man. You keep out of this.
You can't face both of us, Poland. You said so yourself.
Get out of here, man.
I'm not moving, Troy.
Understand this? You don't like it. You haven't got a chance, Poland. They always got a chance. Troy didn't even shoot me, you know?
No, Get him up the docks. He's still alive.
We pulled him, sure ain't. You hit him both times.
Here, give me a hand with Troy. He's bleeding bad.
Yes, sir.
What? Oh, Doc. I must have fallen asleep.
I see. Yeah, it's almost morning.
Oh, is it? How's Troy?
He's over the worst of it.
Oh, good, Doc. Is he conscious?
Yes, he's conscious.
Can I see him?
For a minute or two. Then I want him to go to sleep.
Oh, I won't take long.
When you're through, we'll have some coffee. I'll grind up some fresh.
Oh, good. Hello, Troy. Man. Well, Doc says you're gonna be all right. You shot me, man. Yeah. You broke your word. You promised to stay out of it. I know. Man ought to keep his word. Yeah. I shouldn't have believed you in the first place. You shouldn't. And I wouldn't have either if I'd been thinking straight. I wasn't thinking straight about something else, too. How's that something? You want to know what it was? Oh, sure. I don't see very good no more. The gunfighter, he's got to be able to see better than I do. All right. I'm going to quit. Now you satisfied? Yeah, I'm satisfied, Troy. Music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound patterns by Tom Hanley and Bill James. Featured in the cast were Vic Perrin, Joseph Cranston, and James Lesser. Marley Bear is Chester, Howard McNair is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Remember, listen again next week for another transcribed story of the Western frontier when Matt Dillon, Chester Proudfoot, Doc, and Kitty, together with all the other hard-living citizens of Dodge, will be with you once more. It's America growing west in the 1870s. It's Gunsmoke.
That was 2020, an episode of Gunsmoke from July 16th of 1955. The television version would launch just a couple of months later, the beginning of a 2-decade run. The radio series, which had debuted in the spring of 1952, overlapped with the TV show from 1955 until wrapping up in 1961. I'm Greg Bell, and next on When Radio Was, it's our weekly visit with the Mystery Adventure program.